Hey folks, Alfwin here with some more Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. Last time on Daggerfall, we learnt that this missing prince was not abducted by the Underking, according to an agent of the Underking, and that I should investigate the fortress of Chogke. Oh, and I was kind of playing around with my Daggerfall Unity settings, and I'm currently on the retro render mode, the 320 by 200 instead of the 640 by 400, because this is closer to what vanilla Daggerfall looks like. I think I'm gonna do the episode with this setting, and just let me know in the comments if you like the big chunky pixels, or you prefer the, you know, slightly less authentic but slightly more visible option. You know, I like the I like the kind of low res chunky pixels, but I also know it makes things a bit hard to see at a distance. Oh, and speaking of things at a distance, you may notice the rocks and whatnot around look better. I've updated World of Daggerfall, so now the rocks they're actually they're not just upscaled versions of the regular Daggerfall rock model. They've got proper big rocks, so that's nice. Anyway, the fortress of that's down here, right? Yes, it is. And let's just travel straight there. Paving stones ring underfoot. A loose paving stone nearly trips you. Alright, so seems we've got a big old castle. Or fortress, I suppose. Some little ruins just outside, I think. It's kind of hard to see in the dim desert lighting, especially since these ruins are the same color as the sand. But I'm guessing I want to go inside here. I should light up my lantern. Make sure it's filled up and ready to go. Let's pull the lever, get the bridge across. But let's start off by exploring this way. Oh! Werewolves! Ow! Werewolf has been added to the bestiary. That would be in monster... no? Lycanthropes. Werewolves are half-man, half-wolf lycanthropes whose attacks have a slight chance of passing their curse on to you. If you don't wish to become a werewolf, ranged attacks are safe at lower levels. Higher levels can quickly dispatch a werewolf with melee attacks. Silver or higher is required. There's a 0.6% chance of contracting lycanthropy from the attack. And they have adrenaline rush. Okay. Well, I hopefully will not be infected with lycanthropy, but I have plenty of cure disease potions if I do get infected, so I'm not that worried. Oh, orc. I heard an orc get killed. Ah, this just loops back around. I've got a bat. pile of treasure on the bridge, and not so. Just an empty closet. Not the most exciting collection of treasure. Ow! Werewolf hits really hard. Actually, do I have any bandages I can use? No, I don't. And how many potions of healing? I have 5 of them. I'd prefer not to, use all of them very quickly. Of course, more werewolves. They do seem to die fairly quickly, at least. I feel like I should explore this side door first. Aha! Secret door with an orc. I thought I heard him grunting and sniffling and making orc noises. Nothing in here? And more orcs. Oh. And a werewolf. My bow isn't good enough to hit him here. Unfortunately, otherwise that'd be quite convenient. This does not just loop around to where the werewolf is. It's, well, loops around, but above. Oh, I'm back here. Well, I guess I'll head back down and more thoroughly explore down here. Yes, with that werewolf there, I'd prefer not to just, jump right into a werewolf. Locked, eh? I'll soon see about that. The miscellaneous treasure, mostly armor. Ah. I suppose this is where all those orcs were dying that I heard. Anything in here? It's locked. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything around the rest of the room. No, just a coffin. Campfire the orcs presumably set up. That's a very sturdy door. Just a bit of gold. Alright. Looks like I will have to deal with that werewolf up there. I mean, I assume that... Actually, what's... Oh, that's just down to there. I assume there's another way around, but I don't have the patience for it. That's more that way than I was expecting. Let's check down here first. Oh, some treasure? Ooh, potion of water breathing. And some arrows, I will take them. I think 300 arrows should last me a good long while. Yes, now let's see what's this way. Oh, this is... I do not enjoy this. Ah, bat. Locked. And some more treasure. Oh, hello. Managed to pick that one. And of course it's the one with nothing in it. Dead end. Where am I even going? Oh. Well, that's different. What's this gate even for? It doesn't really lock anything, you know, since I can just go around it. Oh, and another gate. Ah, and a werewolf. Hello. Stealth and running skills improved. Not really the most useful of skills, but they are nice to have. Dead end, so I guess down here. Oh, I think... Yes, this is going to loop around. And there's going to be a room full of werewolves, right? Yep, 2 of them, just 2. I say just 2, like that's not quite threatening, actually. But no, I'm fine. Up or down? Let's go. Oh, up is more of this. Well, let's see what's in... the bat. I heard a door open. Oh, hello. First of all, let's make sure there's no werewolves sneaking around up there. Okay. Now let's go through here. Nothing useful. What's behind this door? A tiny closet with nothing in it. Well, let's see what's this way. That bat... Oh, now he's noticed me. I guess we can explore here. Ah. And I suppose that secret door is what I heard open earlier. This is... Yes, this is somewhere I've been. And this is also somewhere I've been, except not this way, maybe. Oh, this is such a confusing layout for this place. That's this. Ah, oh, this is new. Let's heal up. Axe and critical strike skills improved. Very nice. Oh, another orc. Let's see. Up here is somewhere I've not been. And that... This looks like... Oh, this is new too. New, but not particularly interesting. Now, I did leave the effect setting on. Yes, I did. It doesn't actually look that different in the dungeons to me. Well, I suppose it does, but... Anyway... how do I navigate this absolute nightmare? I don't think the thing I'm looking for, whatever it is I'm looking for, is in there. So let's... Am I going the way I want to be going? I think I am. Ah, yes. Now let's check down here. Anything of note? Nothing hidden behind this. What even is this? Ah, a little pile of treasure, just some gold. And through this door, new stuff to explore. Nice. Oh. Not new. Ah, well. Let's look around at the map, see if there's anywhere I have not explored, any paths I've not taken. There's a door there. And of course I'm hearing werewolves around. Well, let's head back into the madness, I suppose. Oh. Ah, no, that's not a path that I haven't explored. Where is that door? I think it was up. Not that up really does much good. Oh no! There it is. Wait. Ah, no wonder I missed it. Very well hidden. You pick up a death certificate. Let's see, what is this? 23rd of Morning Star, 3rd Era 400, Fortress of Chogke. 2 days I was sealed within this crypt without food or water. I do not know whether hunger or poor health or one of the creatures who share this dank hole with me will kill me first. I only know that I will soon be dead, and not even my bones will remain. My hope is that in the years that come this letter will be read, and the sad story of M'ork, Prince of Sentinel, will be told. I am 15 years old at the time of this writing, and I have been plagued with bad health for most of my life, to the frustration of my hearty parents. The finest healers and apothecaries in western Tamriel have labored over my every cough and fever, but while they could save my life time and time again, they could not improve my sickly constitution. In retrospect, I received little real affection from the king and queen, embarrassed that they were about begetting such a cripple as the heir of the kingdom. I cannot say I missed the love. I received much attention from the doctors, priests, and herbalists constantly at court. Certainly, I was not to be the sort of warrior that King Cameron was, but one of my dearest friends, a priest of Stendarr, said that I might be the first scholar king in the history of Sentinel. My younger sister Obki was the true favourite of my parents, athletic, beautiful, and charming. It is hard to think of an uncomplimentary word for her. I am resigned to my imminent death, and yet I would like to see her once again. For 6 years, Obki and I were the only children of Sentinel. 8 years ago, the Queen had a boy and named him Grelkith, after the ancient Redguard word for strong king. Few speak that tongue any longer, but all the scholars and nobles of Hammerfell understood. And Grelkith is a strong boy indeed. I have never seen him so much as cough. The Queen's next child, born only a year after Grelkith, had perhaps an even more ominous birth name, Lotun, second boy. Perhaps, had I been less sheltered, more suspicious by nature, I might have read into these nominations. Lotun and Grelkith are common enough names in our family, I reasoned. Now I know that even then I was disinherited, even if it was not official yet. For several months before Lotun's birth, and over 3 years afterwards, I was in the throes of a very serious fever. The doctors despaired of me, but somehow, very, very gradually, I recovered. For the first time, and the last, I read an expression on my father the king's face that was not indifference. It was disgust. That was a fortnight ago. 3 nights ago, I was seized by men I had never seen while I was having a walk. My nursemaid stood by, watching placidly as I was gagged and tied and thrown roughly into a sack. I do not know how long they rode with me, but I was eventually left here. When I finally freed myself from my bonds, I found that I was alone. My wanders have gotten me nowhere. This place is filled with undead creatures that prevent me from finding any exit. I have no hope left, but no fear either. A few regrets. Perhaps, had I studied magic instead of history and science, I could free myself of this place. One of my tutors had told me the story of the Underking, how he had placed his life force in the body of a powerful being and thus conquered all Tamriel long, long ago. Had I only the strength of a more powerful body like that. But I did not study magic, I studied history, so I leave this letter, not to revenge myself, but as an historic document. Royalty, man, I tell you what. This is why I generally don't fuck with the nobility, because they're like that. I mean, not like the prince, like his parents. Anyway, we've done what we set out to do. I've gotta leave this place. Huh, I was sure I went in the front door there, but okay. And I suppose we'll take this sad news about his brother back to Prince Lotun in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Click the like button if you liked the video, or click the dislike button if you didn't. If you want to see more Daggerfall, go ahead and subscribe. Y'all have a great day, and I will see you next time.